He's hearing of a cause. He will come to me. I'll tell him of you.
Pray you do. I'll know his pleasure. Maybe he will relent. Alas, he hath been but as offended in dream. All sects, all ages smack of this vice, and he to die for.
Now what's the matter, Provost?
Is it your will Claudio shall die tomorrow?
Did I not tell thee yea? Hast thou not order? Why dost thou ask again?
Lest I might be too rash, under your good correction, I have seen when after execution judgment hath repented o'er his doom.
Go to, let that be mine. Do you your office or give up your place, and you shall well be spared.
I crave your honor's pardon. What shall be done, sir, with the groaning Juliet? She's very near her hour.
Dispose of her to some more fitter place, and that with speed.
Here's the sister of the man condemned desires access to you.
Hath he a sister?
Aye, my lord. A very virtuous maiden, to be shortly of a sisterhood, if not already.
Well, let her be admitted. See you the fornicatress be removed. Let have needful but not lavish means, and there shall be order for it.
God save your honor.
Stay a little while. You're welcome. What's your will?
I am a woeful suitor to your honor. Please but your honor hear me.
Well, what's your suit?
There is a vice that most I do abhor, and most desire should meet the blow of justice, for which I would not plead, but that I must, for which I must not plead, but that I am, at war twixt will and will not.
Well, the matter?
I have a brother is condemned to die. I do beseech you, let it be his fault and not my brother.
Heaven give thee moving graces.
Condemn the fault and not the actor of it. Why, every fault's condemned ere it be done. Mine with a very cipher of a function to find the faults whose fine stands in record and might go by the actor.
Oh, just but severe law. I had a brother then. Heaven keep your honor.
Give not more so to him. Again entreat him, and kneel down before him, hang upon his gown. You are too cold. If you need a pin, you could not with more tame a tongue desire it. To him I say.
Must he needs die?
Maiden, no remedy.
Yes, I do think that you might pardon him, and neither heaven nor man grieve at the mercy.
Okay, yeah, stop there. Sorry, I forgot to tell you about that part.
What?
Alas, Kelly's gonna cross back and you're gonna give her just a look of encouragement.
That was encouragement.
Laughing at me.
Stay. Is this?
Yeah. Alas, why all the souls? Nice.
Yeah.
I will not do it.
But can you? If you would.
Look, what I will not, that I cannot do.
But might you do it, and do the world no wrong? If so, your heart were touched with that remorse, as mine is to him.
He's sentenced, 'tis too late.
Too late? Why, no. I that do speak a word may call it back again. Well, believe this. No ceremony that to great ones longs. Not the king's crown nor the deputed sword, the marshal's truncheon nor the judge's robe become them with one half so good a grace as mercy does. If he had been as you and you as he, you would have slipped like him. But he, like you, would not have been so stern.
Pray you be gone.
I would to heaven I had your potency, and you were Isabel. Should it then be thus? No, I would tell what 'twere to be a judge and what a prisoner.
Your brother is the forfeit of the law, and you but waste your words.
Alas. Alas. Why, all the souls that were forfeit once, and he that might the vantage best have took found out the remedy. How would you be if he, which is the top of judgment, should but judge you as you are? Think on that, and mercy then will breathe within your lips like man new made.
Lieutenant Fairmaid, it is the law, not I, condemn you, brother. Were he my kinsman, brother, or my son, it should be thus with him. He must die tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That's sudden. Spare him! Spare him! He's not prepared for death. Even for our kitchens. We kill the fowl of season. Shall we serve heaven with less respect than we do minister to our gross selves? Good, my lord, bethink you. Who is it that hath died for this offense? There's many have committed it.
The law hath not been dead, though it hath slept. Those many that had not dared to do that evil, if the first that did it, the edict infringe, had answered for his deed. Now 'tis awake, takes note of what is done, and like a prophet looks in a glass that shows what future evils either new or by remissness new conceived, and so in progress to be hatched and born are now to have no successive degrees, but ere they live, to end.
It shows some pity.
I show it most of all when I show justice, for then I pity those I do not know, which a dismissed offense would after gall, and let him write that, answering one foul wrong, lives not to act another. Be satisfied. Your brother dies tomorrow. Be content.
So you must be the first that gives this sentence, and he that suffers. It is excellent to have a giant's strength, but it is tyrannous to use it like a giant. Could great men thunder, as Jove himself does? Jove would never be quiet. For every pelting, petty officer would use his heaven for thunder. Nothing but thunder. But man, proud man, dressed in a little brief authority, most ignorant of what he's most assured, his glassy essence like an angry ape, all plays such fantastic tricks before high heaven, as make the angels weep, who with our spleens would all themselves laugh mortal.
To him, wench, he will relent. He's coming, I perceived it.
Pray heaven she win him.
We cannot weigh our brothers with ourselves. Great men may jest with saints, 'tis wit in them. But in the less foul profanation than that in the captain's but a cleric word, which in the soldier is flat blasphemy.
Why do you put these sayings upon me?
Because authority, though it err like others, hath yet a kind medicine in itself, that skins the vice over the top. Go to your bosom, knock there, and ask your heart what it doth know that's like my brother's fault. If it confess a natural guiltiness such as is his, let it not sound a thought upon your tongue against my brother's life.
She speaks, and 'tis such sense that my sense breeds with it. Very well.
Gentle my lord, turn back.
I will bethink me. Come again tomorrow.
Hark, how I'll bribe you. Good my lord, turn back.
How bribe me?
Aye, with such gifts that heaven shall share with you. Not with fond shekels of the tested gold, or stones whose rates are either rich or poor as fancy values them, but with true prayers, as thou shalt be up at heaven and enter there ere sunrise. Prayers from preserved souls, from fasting maids whose minds are dedicate to nothing temporal.
Well, come to me tomorrow.
Go to, 'tis well away.
Heaven keep your honor safe.
Amen. For I am that way going to temptation where prayer is crossed.
At what hour tomorrow shall I attend your lordship?
At any time before noon.
Save your honor.
Fight!
Can I just like slap him?
We need to get there, sure. For rehearsal's sake. Yeah.
Somebody else needs to get slapped.
Let's do the Street Fighter version of the scene, and then.
Lord, man, speak a word, you hear it?
Yes.
Both fatalities might have a negative effect on the cast.
Fatality.
Maybe sit it. Well, what's your seat?
Call it so.
Wait, sir, you must go.
One word, good friend. Lucio, a word with you.
100 if it'll do you any good. Is Lucy so looked after?
Thus stands it with me, upon a true contract, I got possession of Julieta's bed. You know the lady, she has fasting.
Well, but to speak of would offend again.
Okay.
Excellent. might go for that.
Yeah?
I'm feeling it.
Alright, boom.
Julieta's bed. You know the lady. She is fascinating.
Again. Want to speak up when offend again?
Can we keep that?
No, you gotta keep that. You know the lady.
Have him handcuffed in the front instead and just have both hands go up and do one of these.
My position in Julieta's bed. You know the lady. She is fast my wife. See that we have to do the denunciation and lack of our order? Move.
Sure.
Yeah. Like
Alright.
I am going to die.
I know. Cats, buckets.
Alright, let's do it again. Claudius.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, thanks, Jordan.
Who's out the charge?
Yeah!
Fuck.